Hi, my name is Alex Goodman. I live in Lindenhurst in the town of Babylon. I participated in the Long Island Green Homes program and contracted Powersmith Home Energy Solutions to conduct my insulation work. They were professional from day one, on time, kept their appointments. Their crews were highly professional and addressed all my needs, including the fact that my house was as cold as the Arctic tundra during the winter.
I got a chance to talk with some of the construction guys and hear their backstory. One guy's getting ready to get married, and I'm stopping him from doing his work, but he's so professional. These guys are professionals. I didn't hear any vulgar language from those guys. Those guys were in and out of their home like a well-oiled machine. You know, each one of those guys, you know, I take my hat off to those guys. Overall, if I had another house, I'd have Powersmith come do it. That's how great, just how great these guys are.
The guys were very respectful. They came in, very clean, work done. They said they would have gotten the work done in 2 days. Well, it was done in 1 day, and everything was done. I couldn't believe that the guys were done, actually, because I came in and I was looking for holes and everything going on, but the place was immaculate. I will have them here for dinner, for anything they want. I'll have them over anytime at all. It's great to call them. You should.
I recommend Powersmith to anyone and everyone. They're very pleasant. They cleaned up. I didn't have anything to clean up. All the stuff that they bought here, I said, oh my God, I'm going to have to clean up all the stuff. There was nothing that I had to clean up at all.
The job was completed, and I'm thoroughly satisfied with their knowledge, the work that they did, and the cleanliness and the compatibility of the crew. They all seem to have their job, and they all seem to do it right. When the crew arrived on the appointed date, which is rare these days, they came in like little eager beavers. They were all over the place. I said I had somebody in the attic, somebody in the basement, somebody outside drilling on the walls, somebody cutting up the tank. And I have to say that under Michael's leadership, everyone seemed to be getting along very well. From the day they came in, which was a Thursday, till 5 o'clock on Friday, they did the complete job. And I mean, it wasn't, I have to come back in 2 days and do some more work. It was finished from top to bottom. And I tell you, I don't think anybody works like that. Very happy with all the service, with the way the fellas worked together, the way the boss treated the fellas, the way they were with the customer, with myself. I can't say enough. You know, and the workmanship, they even washed the floor. So I can't complain.
The crews were very professional, definitely on time, neat, quiet. I had a very, very good experience with Powersmith. I couldn't be any happier.
When they say they're 7, they tell you they'll be there 7 o'clock. They're outside at 6:45. You can see them out there having their coffee. 7 o'clock, ding dong, they ring the bell. You know, and from the time that they come in, it's go. That's another thing too. When they work, they work. You know, it's no laying around, no dragging it out. Right. These guys work. As far as, you know, they care for your house, you know, just as if it was their own. And definitely a 10 out of 10. I mean, I've never had an experience having work done.
And I've dealt with some bad contractors.
I mean, even some ones that I thought that were good, but when it came to it, they were definitely. It's different. You know, I would say it's unlike any other contract experience I've ever had.
So they came in, they told us it would be 2 days, and 2 days is what it was. You can tell right away that they're really enthused about what they're doing. And that's the impression I got from the workers for Powersmith and Powersmith as a company. They were, like I said, they were beautiful in terms of professional people.
They're a crew and a company that you can trust, that you can count on, and at the most important time to be able to do that, because everything else is in chaos, and you have to be able to know. I mean, I've just had so much peace of mind knowing that Joe Sampson and his crew are the ones taking care of things. Joe has been proactive, and his crew has been the only contractor I've dealt with so far who have actually shown up on time, done what they said they were going to do, cleaned up after themselves completely, and even broke in and helped out do things that another contractor didn't do.
They were professional, kind, courteous, especially for younger gentlemen that came to the house. I really didn't know what to expect, but they were well trained and they knew exactly what they were doing. We actually recommended them to another neighbor of ours who recently had work completed, and they feel the same way.
They were very professional. They addressed any concerns that a homeowner might have professionally, and they were prompt and made sure that I was a happy customer before they left the home. They left it spotless and cleaner than it was when they got here. I would highly recommend Powersmith, as me and my wife have, to numerous neighbors and friends, and
they've been happy as well.
And they've been ecstatic with the services they provided. Thank you.
Thanks, Powersmith.